Klay Thompson. At the other forward position, P.J. Washington. At center, Dereck Lively. At shooting guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard position, Luka Doncic. The head coach for the visiting team, Jason Kidd. It's time to introduce the starting five for your LA Clippers. At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number 8, Kris Dunn. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. At the small forward position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 24, Norman Powell. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Monday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, we'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac.
It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. And we're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Washington and Lively down low. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. And it's Doncic in at the point. Now here's Thompson. Washington outside. And here's Doncic outside. Leonard pulls down the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Zubac with a screen on Irving. For three, Powell drops in the three.
They can't let Powell find shots at the arc like that, especially when he's got that kind of rhythm.
Here's Doncic. Lively passes to Doncic. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Powell. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Dunn. Shot clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Outside Irving. And here is Thompson. Washington outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Here's Harden. Got it. Good job in the low post.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Doncic against Leonard. Washington outside. And here's Thompson for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And stolen by Leonard. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Leonard has the ball in his hands a ton, and those are some big hands. Comfortable handling the rock and making plays.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Harden. Thompson with a steal. Here's Doncic. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Leonard against Washington. Leonard passes to Powell. Dunn right side. Zubac screen. Back to Powell. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a three. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. Irving.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Outside for Harden. Powell outside. Leonard on the wing. Zubac with a screen on Washington. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Zubac.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Leonard passes to Powell. Over Irving. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Zubac no good on that one.
Such great concentration from Zubac. He's a man on a mission to just dominate the paint on a nightly basis.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Ooh, got that one up quick.
Wasting zero time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
And so it's Dallas with it. Doncic passes to Washington. Over to the wing. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to Dunn. Now here's Leonard. Zubac screen. Leonard finds Zubac. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Daniel Gafford on top. Ivica Zubac third.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
Leonard against Thompson. Outside Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic against Harden. Up and over Doncic. Harden with a bucket. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Here's Doncic. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
Now here's Powell. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Powell against Doncic. Outside Irving. To the paint. Zubac with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. And now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
A great hustle from Harden in transition, getting up the court as quickly as possible.
Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
A free picture.
Checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Coffey, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Highland in for Dunn. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Prosper comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Grimes in for Kyrie Irving. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's the break. Here's Marshall. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Prosper. Highland against Gafford. Pass to Coffey. 6 to shoot. Screen by Bamba. Wide open look. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dallas leading by 5. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Now Gafford. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. Outside, Highland. 3-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Defended by Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Bamba. On the wing, Jones. Bamba, the pass to Harden. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 12 points in the game. With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Clippers trail by 6. Derek Jones is out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Jones in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! Here's Dinwiddie following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Irving. Coffey grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Jones. Harden against Dinwiddie. Here's Porter. Jones with a screen on Irving. Porter from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Up top, Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Porter.
By Jones, first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Check out Dinwiddie's hops. He certainly caught the defense by surprise there.
Harden, the pass to Coffey. Now Jones. Outside Porter. Jones with a screen on Irving. And here's Porter outside. Here's Jones. Outside for Harden. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Pass to Grimes. To the middle. Here's Irving. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Porter finds Harden. Now here's Jones. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Mavericks lead by 3. Dinwiddie outside. Pass Pass to Grimes, and he drives in, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Porter from outside. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Here they are, your Clippers breakers.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Second, Luka Doncic. Fourth, James Harden.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They're all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Jones finds Porter. Leonard looking around. Jones sets a screen. Chalk up 2 there. Leonard's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Leonard on the take. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
There's no way he even felt that contact. That's what makes Leonard so tough to defend on the dribble drive.
Back to Dinwiddie. And he's going for the oop here. Jones with the ball. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Jones, the pass to Jones. Here's Leonard. The Mavericks pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Marshall. Down low.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Man, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Washington's checked in for Dallas. And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by 4. Leonard against Irving. Washington, a screen on Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Marshall. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Jones finds Jones. Here's Leonard. And Grimes pulls it down.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Marshall. Here's Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he drops the first.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Highland, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now here's man. Screen by Bamba from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Grimes, the pass to Washington. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Bamba in the high post. Releases. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Now Irving. 12 points for him. Here's Washington. Jones grabs the board.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Bamba against Lively. Outside, Highland hits the trifecta. And now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, you check the scouting report on Bones Highland. It's going to tell you he shoots a lot of those.
Highland against Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Highland misses. Dallas leading by 6. The three from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Yeah, that just can't happen. Klay Thompson, one of the better offensive players in the league, and the defense loses sight of him.
Leonard outside. Bamba, the screen on Washington. Leonard for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Deflected. Irving, the pass to Grimes. Here's Washington, covered by Bamba. Washington's shot is good.
The assist, Quentin Grimes.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They trail by 11. Pass to Bamba. Washington against Leonard. Can they get it? Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Here's Grimes. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Highland, that time on the assist by Leonard. 5 points in the game.
Great job and patient in close to the rim. The slender guard Highland not afraid of the taller defenders down there.
Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third personal.
He tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Bamba. Norm Powell comes in for Jones. Dunn, he's checked in for Mann, and it's James Harden in for Highland. And Dallas with a change here too. Doncic is checked in for Grimes. Now here's Powell. Dunn, the pass to Harden. Zubats with a screen on Doncic. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
It's not a handful, it's a bundle of these kind of performances from James Harden. What a night.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Dunn outside. Pass to Powell. Leonard with a screen on Doncic. Powell for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. Kept alive. Irving for three. No good. The Clippers trail. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On the wing, Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Check it out, Los Angeles. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle.
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. If they have 4s, I take them too. But here's one thing. You have to have floor balance, and you have to really create clean looks, though.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, the two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson, the small forward, Washington holding down the floor. And it's Lively in at the 5. The Mavericks lead by 3. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Pulls up, high post. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Doncic has got 6.
What a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Here's Harden. Drops in the layup for 2.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And for the Mavericks, their shooting is around 55% so far. Pass to Thompson. Washington outside from behind the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
We highlight Thompson scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Now here's Dunn. There's the triple. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Derek Lively.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And Doncic launches from deep. That three's off the mark.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Outside Harden. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 20.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Washington. Now Doncic. Now covers. Lets a floater go. Doncic. You see the strength.
Okay. Good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Batum's shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 3. Doncic outside. Thompson outside. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 9 points.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Ty Lue has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Harden against Doncic. Powell passes to Dunn. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Irving. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Powell. And here's Zubac, covered by Lively. Count it. Good. Give him 8 points now.
Well, Zubac really does have good hands and a soft touch near the basket.
And here's Doncic outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Batum, pass to Zubac. Dunn left side. Zubac, screen. The 3 is up. Dunn's shot is good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Lively. Yep, that one goes. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Harden, the pass to Dunn. Zubac with it. Back to Dunn. Batum outside. Pass to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. Batum outside. The 3. And he stays with it. On the wing, Harden. Batum sets a screen. And that's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 23 points.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Clippers trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Zubac. Off with the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Dunn. Good on the shot. Now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
Guy who's all about team, Zubac. Very unselfish.
For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this 3rd quarter. Thompson, a screen on Batum. And here's Doncic outside. Doncic delivers from range.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Batum. And it's Jones in for Powell. Los Angeles has got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Here's Jones. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Washington left side. Here's Irving. And that one hits the back iron. Clippers trail by 4. Dunn, the pass to Harden. No good on the 3.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Dunn, the pass to Jones. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Jones has got 7 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Back to Doncic. Over Leonard. Doncic, no good. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. On the wing, Jones. Leonard outside. Zubac with a screen on Doncic. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Outside Jones. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Derek Lively. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 14. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score. He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Now comes in for Dunn. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. Number 5 is Kawhi Leonard.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Doncic with it. Bamba covering. Doncic, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Mavericks trailing. The shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has got 18.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points in the game.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Now here's Doncic.
2 minutes.
Marshall passes to Thompson. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Marshall. Gafford with the ball. Inside. Here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. Thompson with a steal. Here's Marshall. They grab their own miss. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. Marshall's gotten his 2nd bucket.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
On the wing, Harden. Bamba, screen on Doncic. Charity stripe shot. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Leonard against Doncic. Thompson, a screen on Leonard. Pass to Marshall. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 9. And the three-pointer goes.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Plows through. Leonard lays it in.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And here's Thompson. Gafford with a screen on Jones. From deep, here's Doncic. Unable to get that one. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Powell. And he lobs it up. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Leonard.
throw it up there and the claw will get it.
The assist goes to Norman Powell.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Thompson. That'll count. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
We need to hear you for this.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Terrence Mann is out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Highland. Jones finds Leonard. Back to Jones. Coffey on the wing. To tie it up. Washington grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Marshall passes to Irving. Over Jones. And the shot's good by Irving. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
A master from the mid-range. You just assume Irving is going to drill that shot every time.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Marshall. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for LA.
That free throw misses. Jones, he's checked in for Leonard.
2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Foul Clippers. Terrence Mann. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Clippers trail by 7. Left side Highland. Pass to Mann. Highland against Irving. Here's Coffey. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Coffey's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, really a quality pass there from Highland. Saw the opening and helped a ready shooter to use it.
Irving for 3. They get it back.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Highland. Off the mark there with a 3. Dallas leading by 4. Grimes, the pass to Washington. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Right side Jones. Now here's Mann. Tightly guarded. Clock at 6. Pure from 3-point range. Mann's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. And here's Washington. Here's Marshall. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Marshall. Out to the right wing. Pass to Irving. The 3. Jones grabs the board. And And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 5.
Yeah, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Irving. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. No good there.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Coffee on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. And the basket by Coffee.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Washington. Defended by Jones. From the baseline. And he gets it to go. Washington's got 9 points here in the second half. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Jones. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jones. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Harden in for Highland. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Klay Thompson comes in for Grimes. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. Pass to Irving. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Thompson. Again, the miss by Dallas.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Now here's Thompson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Leonard, so strong.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Denied by Leonard.
Wow, the Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
Zubac passes to Harden. Pass to Leonard. To the right side. Here's Zubac. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Picked it. Powell's shot is off. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. The offensive rebound. Lively finds Thompson. Here's Irving. Lively with a screen on Leonard. 5 to shoot. Doncic, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
It's stolen by Washington. And they're pushing it up. Here's Thompson. Thompson finishes in transition. Good execution.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And Los Angeles making a change here. Dunn's checked in. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Harden, the pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Powell with it. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Leonard. Outside for Harden. Powell outside. Lively against Harden. Shot from the wing. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And for Dallas, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Doncic.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Now here's Harden. Leonard outside. Zubac screen. Three-pointer, Harden. On the wing, Harden. Leonard outside. Got a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Irving against Powell. Doncic outside. Doncic throws it down.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Here's Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So many times in his career, Harden has stepped up in these big moments.
13 feet out. And it's Irving missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Irving. Goes up at the elbow. Count it. Irving's got 21 points in the game.
And how about the poise from Kyrie Irving? These are the moments he lives for.
Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal.
That one on Doncic.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Yeah, he may not play in every game, but when it matters, Kawhi Leonard, he's about as good as it gets.
Jones, he's checked in for Zubac. And Leonard drops them both.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Irving against Powell. Again, Irving missing. Well, Los Angeles shooting 41% here in the fourth. It's stolen by Washington. Thompson outside. Cash.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Doncic launches from deep. And a miss there on the triple.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Three-pointer, Harden. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And timeout called by Ty Lue. Critical critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Harden finds Jones. Back to Harden. Jones sets a screen. Off target from downtown. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and not enough time for them to get back in it. Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. So it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Here we are early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Washington and Lively hold down the post for Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. Here's Irving. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Washington passes to Doncic. Stolen by Harden. Leonard kicks to Harden. pass to Zubac. Done against Irving. It's tipped. Stolen by Lively. Irving passes to Washington. And a missed layup. And here's Los Angeles. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Lively sets a screen for Doncic. Thompson for the triple. Dallas again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now, here is Harden. Leonard with a screen on Doncic. And James Harden, good for three.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Outside Irving. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow. Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Right, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Now, here's Doncic from the arc. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Clippers in the lead. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Doncic. Washington against Leonard. With the shot. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
16 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
And looking now at the numbers for Doncic. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 34 points a game, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 2. Here's Irving. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Guys, hard to guard that floater with Irving when he makes it at the speed with which he does.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Good work there as it goes. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got his third basket of the night right there.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Thompson passes to Doncic. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Powell for 3. And Lively pulls it down. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. To the inside. Lively, that's good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Harden outside. Leonard kicks to Powell. Harden outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Dunn. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
Pass to Washington. Thompson for the triple. It's good from long range. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavericks.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
And here is Zubac after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Here's Leonard, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Leonard's got 8 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For the Clippers, Jones checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Leonard. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Dunn. And Dallas with a change here too. Gafford's checked in. Thompson with the bucket.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from three. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
With it, he's picked up by Doncic. That's to Harden. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers trail. Here's Harden. Rebounded by Gafford. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Raptors in Toronto. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Coffey. Here's Jones. He's covered by Washington. Kicks it out to Jones. 5 to shoot. Coffey passes to Jones. Doncic with it. Jones covering. Doncic, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Powell. And the Clippers lead by 1. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Curving a screen on Jones. The 3 for Doncic. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jones finds Powell. Harden outside. Shoots over Doncic and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now, here's Thompson. Harden missing his last shot. Here's Gafford. And it's Dallas with another.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Clippers trail by 3. Powell kicks to Jones. Pass to Harden. Jones sets the pick for Harden. Misses the 3.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 8 points.
Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Shot to stop the run, and Harden lays it in.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Irving against Powell. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. That one misses. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Dallas. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Endorsed at last season's trading deadline, Dallas making moves for Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington.
Kevin, this was cool in a couple of ways. For P.J. Washington, a hometown kid. For Daniel Gafford, he grew up 4 hours away. But most importantly, these 2 guys fit like a glove around the incredible Luka Doncic. Sometimes roster construction just works beautifully.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland. Derek Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Coffey in at the small forward position.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie relishes the response. What an answer to that 3 with one of his own.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Clock at 6. Jones, the pass to Leonard. No good off the back of the rim.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Outside, Jones. Pass to Highland. A 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
Here's Mann. Hasn't made one yet. And again, no good by the Clippers. Irving attacking, and he lays it straight in. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
To halt the run. And the Clippers miss again. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. You take a look at Gafford. Leading the league in field goal percentage, he always gets good looks. And, of course, Ivica Zubac. He's is right there as well. He also shoots the ball so well. One of the best.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick and roll game to perfection.
Zubac against Dinwiddie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Zubac.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner three now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening. Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Irving looking for an opening. Dinwiddie outside. Dallas moving it around. Outside Irving. 11 feet away. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Irving's got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Porter's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Washington's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Now, here's Marshall. He has yet to score. Leonard against Washington. Outside, Porter. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Marshall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now, man. Pass to Coffey. Screen by Leonard. And Coffey gets it to go. He has 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Gafford sets the pick for Marshall. Now, here is Irving. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And that's now 10 points for Kyrie Irving. Leonard kicks to Zubac. Pass to Porter. Leonard with the ball. Leonard down the lane. It's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Mavericks leading by 5. And, Doris, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off. There's
certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post-game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
Here's Porter, and the basket is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Pass to Gafford. Irving against Zubac. Shots good by Gafford.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Porter. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
Irving from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard attacking and finished off by Leonard.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Grimes. Pass to Marshall. Down low. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best effort.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jones checked in for Zubac. Derek Jones comes in for Amir Coffey. And it's Harden in for Terrence Mann. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Harden. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Doncic passes to Irving. Harden against Lively. Thompson from long range. James Harden with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count the basket. And now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Leonard against Doncic. Over Leonard. Dallas no good that time either. LA has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. Great showing for him last season. Last season, he averaged 25 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
And Thompson throws it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Leonard looking over the floor. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. Porter against Irving. Porter, no luck. Mavericks leading by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Now here's Jones. He has 6. That shot missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy. He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Leonard on the wing. Lively defending. Outside, Jones. Leonard the pass to Jones. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside Irving. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
So for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Jones. Norman Powell comes in for Leonard. And it's done in for Porter. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks leading by 3. Thompson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal
It's
foul.
on Luka Doncic.
The old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
James Harden.
Both good from the line that time. 11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Doncic. And the slam by Doncic.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Dallas Mavericks.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Looking at Dallas, like most teams right now, they're optimistic.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Clippers trail by 6. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Harden kicks to Powell. Leonard sets a screen for Powell. Hits it from three-point range. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected, or it's a problem.
Irving from long range. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Leonard battling for 2.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Shot, high post, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful. And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. 5th best, Kawhi Leonard.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the one year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
Over in the corner, Doncic. Dallas again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Leonard. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Boy, you better have a lot of confidence to shoot from that deep. Doncic, yes, sir.
And now a look at James Harden, coming off a terrific season and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Now here's Powell. to the paint. Stolen by Lively. Thompson against Powell. To the middle. Out to Doncic. Puts up a three. Another three for Dallas.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
It's Powell on the wing. And they get it. And it's done in the corner. Good D by Thompson.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. You just put it in the vicinity of Derek Lively. You think you overthrow it, Lively goes and gets it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, D.A., that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Doncic passes to Lively. Now Irving. Lively is screen on done. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him. Jones checked in for the Clippers.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, number 55, Derek Jones Jr.
On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Doncic. Count it. Harden's got 12.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden so tough to slow down.
Dallas leading by 11. Pass to Washington. Irving kicks to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now, here is Harden. 12 points for him.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Zubac in the post. Lively defending. Dunn kicks to Harden. Good on the triple. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Now here's Harden. After Luka Doncic's miss, Harden the pass to Jones. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. The putback. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Doncic kicks to Washington. With the teardrop, the shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
The assist goes to
Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Harden the pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Outside Irving. Washington with it. He's got 8. Yep, that one goes. Washington's got 10 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Leonard against Doncic. Shoots over Leonard. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands. Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots. Yeah, right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the Clippers. Amir Coffey comes in for Leonard. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 20. Thompson for 3. Here's Gafford. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. He has 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Los Angeles. And it's Harden with the ball for L.A. Trailing here by 8. Dunn kicks to Harden. Pass to Bamba. Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
With the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Marshall's got his second basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Doncic left side. Over Harden. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Coffey. He has 5. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Doncic against Harden. Down low. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
To the inside, here's Gafford. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Jones, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
For the Clippers, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Bamba. Mann comes in for Amir Coffey. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for James Harden. The Mavericks also with a sub. Prosper's checked in. Doncic kicks to Marshall. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside Porter from past the arc. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Mavericks lead by 10. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3/4 behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Porter is out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Mann in at the small forward. Here's Porter. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Grimes. Out to the wing. Gafford inside. Working on Jones. And Irving launches it from deep. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Lets the three fly. Gafford kicks to Marshall. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Stolen by Jones. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And that one misses. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Here is Porter following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Jones sets the pick for Porter. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Irving from outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Count it.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Irving passes to Grimes. Back to Irving. To the paint. And stolen by Dunn. On the wing, man. He's covered by Washington. Back to Jones. Pass to Porter. Now Jones. He's covered by Irving. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Terrence Mann, and Bones Island subbed in for Porter. Here's Grimes. Pass to Marshall. The three. Another three for Dallas.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Leonard, the pass to Jones. Back to Leonard. Jones with the screen on Washington. Leonard finds Jones, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. A different look for the Clippers. Amir Coffey comes in for Jones, and it's James Harden in for Chris Dunn. And Dallas also making a switch. Thompson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Derek Jones. And it's Powell in for Highland. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, he heaped praise in the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Leonard. Kawhi, confident inside.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Pass to Gafford. Inside, Irving. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's now 23 points for Kyrie Irving. Harden scanning the floor. Over Irving. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Thompson outside. Back to Irving from 7. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Clippers trail by 15. Harden finds Zubac. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gaffney. Shot from the inbound. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And it's Washington missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Harden's shot is good.
Oh, my goodness. What an elusive move by James Harden. Not only the ability to put it on the deck, but the ability to make that shot. That's tough.
Pass to Grimes. Washington with it. This one for 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now Leonard following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. High post try. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Leonard.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Pass to Washington. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Next dancer. Let's see working.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. Derek Jones comes in for Amir Coffey. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. Harden with it, picked up by Thompson. Harden draws the double. Powell kicks to Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Harden gets the bucket.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Doncic against Harden. And the rejection by Harden. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Stolen by Washington. Powell against Irving. Thompson outside. The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by Harden.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
Mohamed Bamba.
He's off on the second. Of course, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
Now Leonard, after the missed three from Klay Thompson. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Kawhi Leonard. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. Drilled from 11 feet out. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Jones kicks to Harden. And it's Leonard top of the key.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Harden. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Powell, the pass to Harden. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Bamba. And it's done in for Derek Jones. Mavericks leading by 12. Doncic passes to Irving. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Good D by Thompson. The Mavericks shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. To the middle. Stolen by Harden. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. And the jam by Harden.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Dallas shooting really well. 54% from the floor. And finished off by Lively.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Mavericks.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Luka Doncic.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good.
Well, one thing that there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pass to Grimes. No good with the triple.
Foul charge to Dallas. Dinwiddie. First personal foul. The team is in the penalty.
The free throw drops for Highland.
From L.A., Bones Highland. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Highland. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was